Hi, it's Kishi, and hi, it's Kishi, and welcome to my first CBV or college burnout videos. Since it's been a while since I've posted, and I really don't have that much time nor have the energy to do a horror game video. I figured that I would do my first CBV since it's been a while since I said that I would. Just a place to lay my thoughts out for you guys to hear, so I'm a bit more, I don't know, I hope to feel a bit more authentic than I have been in the past. I've talked about before that I have a lot of issues mentally that prevents me from having very much self-esteem and that sort of thing. Oh man, a lot has happened in 2 weeks. The first week I wasn't able to record or anything because I was sick and I could barely talk. And the second week, um, due to some big corporate assholes, uh, corporate assholes, an update for my computer was not working properly, and apparently there was a lot of people with the same issues that I was having. And well, they gave up on. I mentioned on Twitter that at the end of May, they were supposed to release a fix for it, and, well, the fix never came to be. So, here I am on a computer that's not running very well because of that update, and no matter what I do, I can't update it. And I don't want to lose everything, because I feel like then I would not have everything to put out the best content or have time to put passion in everything, building everything back up again. Because while there is external storages, there's always risk in doing so. So I'm running on a computer that isn't the best. It was the best like 8 years ago. Or was it 8 years ago? I think it was 8 years ago, actually. Damn. That's another thing. I'm getting old. I mean, I'm only, this panda boy is only 24, but seems old ish. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, yeah, there's been a lot. I recently had to take a step back from the future prospect of even coming back to the job that I had to say see you later from. It's turned into a goodbye forever because of health reasons. And it sucks because it was an amazing job and I loved it, and I'm not able to do it anymore. If I tried to do it, I probably would come close to dying. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that job anymore. Gonna be visiting the boss of that job tomorrow. One of the reasons why I don't want to do videos because there's a lot to do tomorrow, and I don't want to bog myself down and make people uncomfortable or anything of that sort. So I apologize for the 2 week wait. I'll try my best to work around things like I always do, just absolutely smashing my head against a brick wall until it either comes down or I pass out in trying to make something work that I don't have extensive prior knowledge of. All in all, I just wanted to apologize for the wait. I promise that I am working on it. Some of you have been worried about me staying on YouTube because, it's such a interesting, let's say interesting platform for the time being. and have really wanted me to start TikTok. And I've done TikTok in the past, but mostly because of my perfectionism and wanting everything to look great. I've not stayed on them for very long, but I recently came across a style of short and TikTok video for VTubers that I like, that I could turn my horizontal, so the video that you're watching right now, into vertical. So there's reaction content in a surplus that I could make shorts of if I could master that format. I just haven't had time to really go in and study and turn those into vertical format. But anyway, this video is very uncomfortable for me to make. Very cringy. But life is cringe. That's what I like to say. Life is cringe. Everything in life is cringe. That's kind of what makes life, to be honest. It's not all perfect clutch shots. It's not all instances where you wish you could replay it over and over and over again. Instead, it's nights where you're reminded of something you did or an embarrassing moment and that you would rather not live over and over and over again and enjoy and just would rather forget. That's the most of it. And there's some beauty in that. So yeah, life is cringe. That's not to say I turned and I had a smile. It feels like it's been a while since I've been completely honest with you, Pandatos. It makes me happy to be able to finally make something. And hey, since I'm following in the pilgrimage of Markiplier, you can't have pilgrimage of Markiplier without just random videos of him just talking, him just letting his thoughts out, seeing what happens. Didn't just do horror content. So, I'm still kind of staying on the pilgrimage trail. Really unfortunate that the Amongst the Clouds YouTuber didn't put as much effort into it as I wish they had, so that, I could follow the playlist for longer and also have a more stable playlist. But hey, what can you ask? I mean, it's a really old, it's what, 25? Well, I forgot exactly how old that playlist is, and let alone how old the games were before Mark even played it. Like, they're probably really old. So I was lucky just to be able to play the corridor with the weird boob lady. I know that you Pandatos that have continuously commented before don't really mind me taking a while, because there's YouTubers and VTubers that have taken a while, like 10 times as much as me. They keep reassuring me of that, but I'm just worried, and I feel like I'm somewhat letting you down if I pass like a 6-day mark without putting a video out. But I have a lot of issues, and oftentimes, those issues, they weigh on me to the point where it feels like I can't do anything. I don't have any passion in anything that I normally would do. I realize it's not a very happy time right now for anyone, regardless if you're male, female, or whatever you identify as. But try to make the most of it. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make the most of it. There's days where I just let myself go, but that's okay. It's okay, I feel. I just gotta continue reminding myself, and you gotta continue reminding yourself that it's gonna be fine. And we're gonna make it. Because after all we have at the end of the day is ourselves 24/7 at least. Not even our closest friends can be in our dreams or in our thoughts. That's completely up to us. I don't really know. I don't really know what more to say right now. My model keeps on closing its eyes like he's trying to sleep because the camera's not working very well with my new glasses. I don't have as small glasses as I did previously, so it doesn't track as well, especially using an Android phone. But anyhow, it's getting late. I wish you have a good night. Don't stay up for anything that you wouldn't get up early for. That's a new one I recently heard, and it's really true actually. And until next video, please be yourself and see ya.